Hi, my name is Ruchika. Welcome to my LifePage. Today I'm going to talk about Kalaripayattu, which is an ancient form of martial arts from South India. But let me first introduce myself. I did my schooling from Mayo College Girls School, which is in Ajmer. I then went to Delhi University to study English Honours. After that, I did my Masters in Journalism from ACJ and also did another Masters in Sociology. I am currently doing my PhD in Sociology from JNU. Currently, I'm running a post-pregnancy health program called the Combat Yogini program, wherein I take post-pregnancy cases and focus on their body repair and then get them fitter. I usually work with combat moves inspired from Kalaripayattu, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and I add it with dynamic yoga, because I feel that these kind of exercises are the most intense and safest as far as post-pregnancy health is concerned. Now let me explain to you what Kalaripayattu essentially is. So Kalaripayattu comes from two words, Kalari and Payat. Kalari is the school where warfare was taught, and Kalaripayattu is a very, very ancient form of martial arts. Some even say that it was the mother of Kung Fu and the Eastern martial arts that are considered so ancient. But we cannot obviously put a date on it because there is not any such research that corroborates such facts. However, let's just consider it is one of the most ancient martial art forms that are available to humankind at the moment. So therefore, just like any other ancient form of fitness and martial arts, Kalaripayattu also uses a lot of arms as your tools. So you use your hands and your legs as your weapons. Kalaripayattu is inspired by animal movements, just like yoga. It's very similar to yoga. We can conceptualize it for people who've never seen anyone doing Kalaripayattu. You can conceptualize it as as dynamic yoga. So it's got a lot of, you've got to be very flexible. You've got to move. You've got to have a very strong balance. And very strong hold on your body, and you've got to be fierce and very, very strong. Let's talk about the education that's required to become a Kalari expert. So there are a couple of family-run institutions like the EVN Kalari, the CVS Kalari in Kerala, two of them that I know of and that I keep going to. And so these institutions have a lot of courses that range from a week sometimes to 12 years, depending on what your physical status is, whether you've been into fitness, what your muscle memory is, depending on how quickly you can pick up the movements, you can proceed from one course to the other and, finish. So these courses are a mix of theory and practice. For example, the 1 month Kalari Abhyasam course that I've done a couple of times is 1.5 hours of morning and evening practice, which is the Kalari practice, and at least 2 hours of lecture during the day. It's a very disciplined environment wherein you work there. You cannot go out of the institute after 10 p.m. in the night. You have to eat very simple food. So basically it works with a whole physical, like a mental physical balance sort of a thing. The first thing that you can learn is yoga